In South Africa, where the country's national senior women's team will be stepping up their preparations for the FIFA World Cup in New Zealand and Australia, with several friendly matches against high-profile teams, including Serbia. The squad has been put through its paces in camp in Johannesburg, where CGTN CS du Plessis caught up with coach Desiree Ellis.
The African champions have been working their socks off to get ready for their second World Cup and use their experience from the past 4 years since their debut appearance in France to their advantage during the final few warm-up games before jetting off to New Zealand and Australia in July.
I think the team has matured. The team has gotten better over the last 4 years, and I suppose all the other teams have. But our team has matured. If you look at the WAFCON, if you look at the results we got, and with limited preparation, and yet the players stood up in that final. They had showed a lot of character. So they've grown and matured. Our players abroad have also gotten better, and I think this time around, I think we'll be better in all aspects.
Star goalkeeper Ndile Dlamini, who was named the South African Sportswoman of the Year, is relishing the opportunity to play in her second World Cup.
As a soccer player, you always want to be, in the setup of the national team and representing your country. And just getting that opportunity for each and everyone here, we feel grateful, we feel honored. Yes, we are working extremely hard, harder than before, but that's what we do for a living. We got to work hard so that we compete when we get to the World Cup.
The pressure is on Ellis and her charges to progress from the group stages. But in a group that features Sweden, Argentina and Italy, Banyana have their work cut out, and keeping the positive momentum will be key in the build-up to the tournament.
We have to be at the absolute best, when we get to the World Cup, and that's why these camps that we have and games that we have are so important. And hopefully we can, when we play Serbia, look at all of the things that we've been working on, because we were better in Turkey, and now we've got to be a little bit better against a higher-ranked opponent.
The countdown to Banyana's second FIFA World Cup appearance started as the referee blew the final whistle of the AFCON final on the 23rd of July last year. And now with the opening encounter against Sweden exactly a year later, getting closer with each training session, the African champions know they will need to use the little time they have to fine-tune their preparations in order to be at their best at the showpiece that is now just 4 months away. CS du Plessis, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.